Hello and welcome to my channel. So today, as you can tell from the title, I am going to be using the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Palette, and the whole like gingerbread Christmassy theme of this just got me excited. And Too Faced because the smell... Oh my god, did I honestly just do that? I just smelt this a little too much and I've got freaking eyeshadow on my nose. How do I get this off? Oh, shut up. We're back in business. If you would like to see how I created this makeup look and also what I think about this palette, then make sure you keep on watching. We're going to start by having a look at the palette itself. Oh, I swear to God, like it like makes me feel warm inside, you know, Christmassy things. So it is called the Gingerbread Spice Palette. It's made to look like it is a gingerbread biscuit. It has a little gingerbread man here. On the back it kind of tells you a bit about the palette and obviously like all the ingredients and all that jazz. First of all, just the packaging I fell in love with. I just love Christmas. Before we get into the palette, let me just read the little box, because obviously it came in this box. It says, add a little spice to your life with a deliciously sweet gingerbread palette of 18 multi-finish warm and toasty shadows that glide on with buttery smoothness for playful pops of colour that smell like fresh baked gingerbread. And when I tell you it smells like freshly baked gingerbread, oh, I feel like all my makeup should smell this nice. Like I should just get Too Faced stuff. Getting in the palette. Oh, I almost don't want to show you because I love it so much, but then that kind of defeats the point, you know? Oh my goodness, like, sorry. I don't know what I was expecting. I was probably expecting something like the Naked Heat palette, but when I opened it, I was like, oh my God, get my asthma pump, what is going on? How gorgeous is this palette? Quite bright in here, so all of these kind of look the same, but oh my goodness, they're just so pretty. So I'm gonna do some swatches really quickly because I do not want this video to be an hour long. So the first eyeshadow we have called Powdered Sugar, and it is that classic nude that you get in eyeshadow palette to use as like a base. Then we have Frostbite, which in the palette it looks like a very white frosted shimmer, but on your skin it's like pinkies. Then we have Sugar Daddy. Then we have Spiked Eggnog. The names of these I just love though. Sorry. Oh my giddy on. That swatched incredibly. It is so creamy. And then looking at my cookie. Cute. It's like a dusty pink. Then we have Figgy Pudding, Purple Plum shade. Next we have Gumdrop, incredible pink. Then we have Spice Is Nice, that I know I'm going to use to death.
Oh my God! Sorry. Wow.
Oh my goodness, that's my favourite shade I've got. That's my favourite eyeshadow. Done, done. Let's get out of here. Cancelled. YouTube cancelled. Let's go. What? The shift is incredible. And I just know that on camera it's just not going to give it any justice whatsoever. Are you okay, Too Faced? Like, hot. So next we have Gingerbread. Then underneath we have Oh Snap and Reindeer Paws. Reindeer Paws is the darkest shade in this palette. So next we have Warm and Toasty. So it's like a dirty gold. Next we have Bake It Till You Make It. Gingerbread Latte. That's actually made me like, not hungry, but it's actually made me want like a gingerbread hot chocolate. I'm gonna have one of them today. The last three I was like, ooh! I'm not very good at like make-y describing words. Just make noises so you can tell that I love it. The last three looked interesting. We have All Burn. It is this metallic purple shade, but it has chunky bits of glitter in it. Spice of Life, like a black gold shade. Next we have Spiced Rum. The metallics are so buttery, it's unbelievable. I'm going to try and use as many colours as I can in this palette, but it's just going to be difficult. I'm going to be doing a Spotlight Eye, I'm pretty sure. I even say that with hesitation now because I have no idea what it's going to end up. I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. So I'm going to set it with Powdered Daddy, which I said shade that I would normally use at this stage. I'm going to start off by using the shade Gingerbread, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. I'm now going to go into Spice Is Nice, and that's that burnt orangey shade. I'm going to put that in my crease as well. That is pretty. Right, I really want to smoke it up. I'm going to go into the darkest shade because I clearly just live on the edge. So I'm going to get Reindeer Paws on a smaller fluffy brush. Kind of put that into the crease, mainly concentrating on the outer corner. Okay, this isn't as dark as I thought it would be. It's a buildable colour. What I prefer sometimes when they're just too pigmented, when you put it on, you can just never get rid of it. Or like, not get rid of it, but you could just not blend it out. At the moment, I'm just placing it. I'm going to get my bigger fluffy blending brush and blend that in nicely. So I thought I'd like to have a talk with you now, because there's a few little things I want to say. Firstly, I want to say like a massive thank you to all the support I had over Halloween. I don't know if this is the first video you're going to be seeing after Halloween or not, because I'm having to pre-film these, but if it is, I want to say like a huge thank you. I can't, like, especially on Instagram, like it just blew up and I was like, whoa, and it just... You don't know how much it means to me because I put so much hard work into everything I do, especially for like YouTube and Instagram, and each of them looks take me like 3 hours to do, and it doesn't include like editing the videos, editing the pictures, even just going through the pictures and picking the ones I wanted to post and things like that. Like everything takes a long time, and because I knew it takes so long, I had been preparing it all year round. So if you'd have seen my kind of introduction to my 31 days of Halloween on my YouTube this year, then you would have already known, but I started it in February, so it was a long process. It just took a lot out of me, but I just got so much back from it, so I just want to say like a huge thank you. I normally don't pre-film things this far in advance, apart from Halloween, of course. I literally was just saying I did then, but I am currently in Florida when you're watching this. I'm doing all that, the Disney parks, all the Universal parks, doing the Halloween Horror Nights and things like that. So if you wanted to keep up to date with what I'm doing, because there will be some Halloween stuff going into November out there, so if you're still in the Halloween mood, there's that, but there's also Christmas starting out there, and by the time this is up, I think Christmas would have definitely started, especially at the Disney parks. I'll be going on my Instagram stories, showing you all the Christmas stuff, what I get up to, and going to the Christmas party there, and also I'll be going into like Sephora's and getting makeup and things like that, and I'll be doing a haul when I get back. But if you're interested in what I get up to, me and my boyfriend when we're out there, then follow me on Instagram. My handle is @brooke.ellis_. It's linked in the description, as it is in all my videos, and just have a look what I'm doing there on my Instagram stories. You can actually turn notifications on for Instagram stories, so if you wanted to do that you can, but it's up to you. So I've blended that out. Right, I think that's cute. So I'm going to be doing a cut crease spotlight eye because I don't know, I just want to do it. So I'm going to go back into the concealer that I used earlier and just going to cut that crease. I'm going to get my beauty blender and just tap over it to get rid of some of that excess. I'm going to go into Warm and Toasty. Got that on a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to place that in the middle of this cut crease. Well, I really like that hot toddy, so I feel like I'm going to have to use that. I'm going to go either side of that gold. The centre is gold and then it goes out into that hot toddy shade, which is that like pink with an orange shift. And on the outer corners I'm going to go in with Spice of Life, and that's that like black gold colour. I just don't know if I'm liking this. Not the shadows, just like what I'm doing with them. No, I'm going to go in with Spiced Rum instead, not Spice of Life, sorry. So what I'm now going to do is completely wipe the bottom half of my face, so if there's any fallout it is gone, and then I'm going to do my base, my foundation, my eyebrows, all that jazz, and then I'll be right back. My highlight, you see that? Oh, I don't know why, but today it's just extra popping. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood highlighter, and I'm just going to put that underneath my brow bone as well. I hope you can't hear the music downstairs. My mum literally, I pressed record on the camera and she just decided to put music on. Classic mums. Surprised she's not hoovering outside my door. I'm not gonna lie, before I was like, I don't know how I feel about this makeup look, but I am loving it. So I am going to use that pink colour called Gumdrop. So this pink colour right here, I'm going to be using on the bottom lash line. I'm just going to kind of tap it into the outer corner that we've already done. I'm not blending it yet because I'm going to be putting some purple in there to help with that. Okay, so I've got a blending brush to use that to smoke out this pink eyeshadow. This is gorgeous. So I'm going to be using this brush, and I honestly love this brush for the bottom lash line. It's my favourite brush ever. I've had this for years, like years and years and years, and I thought they discontinued it, but I looked the other day. It's the MAC 223 Figgy Pudding, this purple here. I'm just going to put this closer to the lash line and on the outer corner as well. I'm just placing at the moment. Now I'm going to blend. I'm doing the outer corner though because I don't want to lose that pigment. Let's do some Ooh Burn. That's that dark purple metallic. Just going to tap that in this section and then get the blending brush and just blend that in. I'm loving this look. Do you know what I am going to do? I'm now going to go into Gumdrop and I'm actually going to put that on my waterline. Obviously, if you have a bright pink eyeliner pencil, it's going to work a lot better than this and it's going to last a lot longer. I need to fix this inner eye situation. So I'm going to go into Spiked Eggnog, which is this shade here. Oh, I love that.
I'm loving this. I've still got swatches up my arm.
Keep it with Too Faced and use the Better Than Sex mascara. This is the waterproof one. I really don't know whether to go with like a nude lip or a dark berry lip. And the liquid lipstick I decided to go for was the Marianne Matte Me Up Matte Liquid Lip Paint in Prestige. So these are my Urban Decay Tricked Out lashes that I wear near enough every video. So this is the final makeup look and I'm honestly in love with it. I am in love with this palette. Like, I think you kind of realise that in the first 5 seconds of this video. I'm obsessed with Too Faced in general. They put so much detail into their makeup, it just blows me away. Practically the whole of November I'm trying out new makeup. So if that's something that you would be interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button if you liked this makeup tutorial or even just the palette itself. Let me know if you have it. I love it. I think it's my favourite palette I've got so far. Thank you so much for watching. All the products I use will be linked in the description down below, even though there won't be actually be many products because it's one palette, but you know what I mean. They'll be linked in the description down below, as well as all my social media, so my Instagram, my Twitter, all that. Make sure you'll follow me on all of them if you want to keep updated with what I'm up to and what new makeup I'm getting and things like that. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!